And I'll tell you a tale of a roof you can't find and a market gone stale, where the rents climb higher than a Dublin crane, and a room with no window still cost you a gain. There's 6 in a house meant for 2 at best, and a cosy box room is a landlord's jest. Sure, the ad says modern, but the mold says no, and you're paying a fortune for a place to go. Oh, it's beds in sheds and broken dreams, and nothing's ever what it seems. Work all week just to get by, pay the rent and wonder why. Sing it loud now. Don't pretend we're living at home till God knows when. Oh, it's beds in sheds and broken dreams. That's the state of things, it seems. Now you meet a nice girl and you go for a pint, and you think to yourself, this could be alright. But the night goes well till the question appears, where'd you live? And you freeze up in fear. I'm back with me ma, just saving a bit. But she knows by your face there's no end to it. No late night romance, no place of your own, just a whisper upstairs while your dad's on the phone. Oh, it's beds in sheds and broken dreams, and nothing's ever what it seems. Work all week just to get by, pay the rent and wonder why. Sing it loud now. Don't pretend we're living at home till God knows when. Oh, it's beds in sheds and broken dreams. That's the state of things, it seems. Now the powers that be say they've got a new plan. Stick a cabin out back and rent it if you can. A garden retreat for 1,000 a month, with a plug and a sink if you're lucky enough. Sure, they'll call it progress, call it supply, but it's patching a hole while the prices fly high. And the young keep waiting while the years roll on for a key in a door that they can call their own.
We don't ask for palace and silver or gold, just a place of our own before we're too old, where the walls don't crumble and the rent's not mad, and you don't feel guilty just for living life.
Oh, it's beds in sheds and broken dreams, and nothing's ever what it seems. Raise your voice and raise your glass. How long more can this all last? Sing it loud now. Don't pretend we're living at home till God knows when. Oh, it's beds in sheds and broken dreams. That's the state of things, it seems. Hey!
TBC. Confirmed. No scruffs, no chance. TBC. TBC. Confirmed. No scruffs, no chance. You're leaning by the doorway, like you own the whole street. Borrow jacket, borrow swagger. Old trainers on your feet. You say you're between things, but it's been 3 long years. Got big talk, no follow through, and confidence from biz. You ask me where I'm going, like I'm waiting for your cue. Yeah, yeah. But baby, I got standards, and they don't include you. No plan, no job, no charm, no clue, no clean white shirt, no follow through, no ride, no rent, no grown up stuff. You're giving low effort and calling it love. No, I don't want no scruff. A scruff is a man who won't level up. Talking all smooth and nothing to prove, thinking that attitude's enough. No, I don't want no scruff. A scruff is a man who thinks he's tough. scrub. Not good enough. Your message after midnight, with you up again. I'm up, but not for nonsense. Not for boys who play pretend. You say, come see my place, but it's your cousin's couch. There's laundry in the kitchen and excuses in your mouth. You call yourself a player, but you're playing all alone. Your mom still books your dentist and your data's on her phone. No drive, no goals, no taste, no tact. No, how was your day? Just send me back. No flowers, no effort, no grown man touch. You bring the bare minimum and think it's too much. No scrub. A scrub is a man who won't level up. Talking all smooth and nothing to prove. Thinking that attitude's enough. No, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a man who thinks he's tough, but he still needs a lift, still dodges the bill, still says I'm working on stuff. No, no, no scrub. No, 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 no scrub. No, no, no scrub. No, 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 no scrub. Not good enough. Listen, if your whole personality is trust me babe, and your bank card declines at the end of the day, that's a scruff. If you say you're an entrepreneur, but your business plan is barcode 20 more, that's a scruff. If your best friend's car is your whole flex, and your idea of romance is a 3-word text, that's a scruff. TBC, to be confirmed? No. Confirmed? No. We're not asking for a mansion, we're not asking for a crown. We just need a man who stands up, not one we have to drag around. Have a dream, have a plan, have a little self-respect, have a clean pair of sheets, and don't make us no scrub. A scrub is a man who won't level up. Talking all smooth but nothing to prove. Thinking that attitude's enough. No, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a man who thinks he's tough, but he still needs a lift, still dodges the bill, still says I'm working on stuff. No, no, no scrub. No, no, hey, no, no, no scrub. No, no, no scrub. No, no, hey, no, no, no scrub. Not good enough. TBC standards confirmed. No scrubs. No, no chance.
think you're mine. Well, they said you behave yourself. Well, that was just a lie. Yeah, they said you'd behave yourself. Well, that was just a lie. You're chewing up the sofa and you're looking me dead in the eye. You ain't nothing but a puppy dog barking all the time. You ain't nothing but a puppy dog barking all the time. Well, you ain't never chased a mouse, but you still think you're mine. Well, I told you stay, you ran away straight out the front door. Yeah, I told you stay, you ran away straight out the front door. Now I'm chasing you down the street like I've done 10 times before. You ain't nothing but a puppy dog barking all the time. You ain't nothing but a puppy dog barking all the time. Well, you ain't never chased a mouse, but you still think you're mine. Ah. Tail wag, don't slow down, or spin in circles all around, or jumping up when I walk in, like you ain't seen me since then. Well, you hear a knock, you lose your mind, like it's something brand new. Yeah, you hear a knock, you lose your mind, like it's something brand new. But 5 seconds later, you're back asleep, like there's nothing to do. You ain't nothing but a puppy dog barking all the time. You ain't nothing but a puppy dog barking all the time. Well, you ain't never chased a mouse, but you still think you're mine. No woman, no fry. No woman, no fry. No woman, no fry. No woman, no fry. 'Cause I remember when we used to sit in the kitchen back in Ballybrack. You'd be standing at the hob all night while I'd be watching the match out back. Good feeds we had, all the plates piled high, sausage, rashers, beans and tea. Now the pan's gone cold and I don't know how to make a fry for myself, you see. In this hard world a man needs his tea and a breakfast set just right. So don't be leaving, I'm begging you now. Sure, I'd starve by Friday night. No woman, no fry. No woman, no fry. Ah, darling, don't be going away. No woman, no fry. I remember when you light the grill and the kettle would start to sing. Toast would pop and the pudding crisp. Ah, sure, that was a mighty thing. Now I'm standing with the burnt up pan, eggs stuck fast like glue. Tried me best, but I made a mess, and I've no clue what I'm doing without you. Me hands were never meant for this, just passing plates, not cooking meals. So come back home and save the day before I live on crisps and deals. No woman, no fry. No woman, no fry. Oh, little darling, don't leave me here. No woman, no fry. Everything's gonna be alright if you're back by 10:30. Everything's gonna be alright if I never cook again. Everything's gonna be alright with the kettle on and tea. Everything's gonna be alright if you come back home to me. No woman, no fry. No woman, no fry. Ah, darling, don't be breaking me heart. No woman, no fry. No woman, no woman, no woman, no fry. No woman, no fry. Oh, little darling, don't leave me starving. No woman, ready? Let's keep it smooth. No friction, no dry knees. Still some clapping, but that's alright. Be fiddly, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm the definition of a slick situation. Shining so bright I need no explanation. Walk in the club, whole floor gets nervous. Too much gloss and a suspicious purchase. Warehouse deals, I buy by the crate. Moisturized hands when I'm closing the gate. No rough edges, no cracked up pride. I slide through life like a water park ride. People keep asking why you need that much. I say mind your business, don't judge my touch. I'm polished, I'm buffed, I'm smooth to touch. It's incidental that the chicks all love it so much. Check the receipt, don't check the vibe. Everything's legal, everything's moisturized. You can laugh, but I'm shining bright. Slipping and sliding with all my chicks tonight. We ain't trying nowhere. We ain't trying nowhere. Can't be chapped now, cause it's baby oil for life. We ain't trying nowhere. We ain't trying nowhere. Can't be stopped now, cause it's baby oil for life. 6 in the morning, there's a knock at the door. Feds on the lawn and they're shouting secure. I said, hold up guys, this is all routine. It's a skincare empire, not a crime scene. They hit the garage, they hit the hall. Found tiny bottles stacked wall to wall. One agent gaff said, what's all this? I said, dry skin prevention with a luxury twist. They bagged up the evidence, crate by crate. Took my lavender blend and my travel size 8. They misunderstood, now the whole thing's wild. Confiscated every bottle like a moisturized trial. Check the receipt, don't check the vibe. Everything's legal, everything's moisturized. You can laugh, but I'm shining bright. Slipping and sliding with all my chicks tonight. We ain't trying nowhere. We ain't trying nowhere. Can't be chapped now, cause it's baby oil for life. We ain't trying nowhere. We ain't trying nowhere. Can't be stopped now, cause it's baby oil for life. No ash, no cracks, no elbows looking like old plaster. This is a hydration movement. They called it suspicious, I called it wholesale. Now I'm in court with a serious face. Lawyer says, Your Honor, this is a moisturizing case. Exhibit A got passed around. Half the jury rubbed it in and calmed right down. Judge looked over at the federal stack. Said, why'd you take his aloe pack? One man whispered, this feels nice. Now the bailiff's asking for the price. They tried to pay me like a slippery guy. I said, that's accurate, but let me say why. No grand plot, no hidden life. Just baby oil for life. We ain't trying nowhere. We ain't trying nowhere. Can't be chapped now, cause it's baby oil for life. We ain't trying nowhere. We ain't trying nowhere. Can't be stopped now, cause it's baby oil for life. They took my oil, they took my cream, they took my travel pack routine, they took my glow, they took my shine, but they can't take this slippery mind. We ain't trying nowhere. We ain't trying nowhere. Can't be chopped now, cause it's baby oil for life. We ain't trying nowhere. We ain't trying nowhere. Can't be stopped now, cause it's baby oil for life. He's fiddly, smooth operator, hydrated forever. If the feds ask, it's just skincare.
Sun on your shoulders, salt on your skin, slow waves calling, let the night begin.
like you're late for all of it. You say the world is changing, I say yeah, it always does. But we've still got the radio and a little bit of us. Some friends fade out, some stick around, some fly high, some hit the ground. But when the summer turns to gray, you'll know who stayed. Dum-da-day, da-da-dum. Hold on to the ones who stay. Dum-da-day, da-da-dum. Everybody drifts away. Life goes fast, love gets strange. People grow and seasons change. Dum-da-day, da-da-dum. Hold on to the ones who stay. Dum-da-day, don't let it slip away. We had a basement full of posters and a drum kit made of chairs. 3 chords and a feeling that could take us anywhere. You had braces, I had bad hair. We were louder than the truth, singing like the whole wide world was waiting on our youth. Some hearts move on, some come back home, some find gold, some roll alone. But when the music starts to play, you'll know who stayed. Dum-da-day, da-da-dum. Hold on to the ones who stay. Dum-da-day, da-da-dum. Everybody drifts away. Life goes fast, love gets strange. People grow and seasons change. Dum-da-day, da-da-dum. Hold on to the ones who stay. Maybe we'll be famous, maybe we'll be fine, maybe we'll be working till the end of time. Maybe all the big plans don't go quite the way we say, but if you're still beside me, that's a pretty good day. Dum-da-day, when the lights go low. Dum-da-day, when the wild winds blow. Dum-da-day, when the old songs play.
one by the chemist, then one by the post. The road looked grand at a distance, up close it's mostly toast. The tire gave a yelp like a cat in a sack, and the front end went loose with a mighty clack, clack, clack. We're zigging, we're zagging like Egypt's in a train. Every lane's a little graveyard for the poor we wheel again. The neighbors are peering, arms folded, red face, saying, there goes the fiesta of the county's disgrace. Hey! What are we paying motor tax for? What are we paying motor tax for? Tires and bits and suspension sore. What are we paying motor tax for? People up in arms at the door, up in arms at the door. What are we paying motor tax for? Mum said, mind the back road, it's cruel after rain. But the back road had a moon crater and a grievance to its name. We limped past the chapel, past the shop and the gate. One wheel gone wonky, the steering turned late. Hey! A farmer in wellies just laughed at the scene, said, that's not a pothole, son, that's a whole tax scheme. Now the parish is buzzing, the group chat's on fire. There's a queue of rattled drivers and a chorus of ire. From the bus stop to the crossroads, everybody knows the road's got more craters than a colander of holes. What are we paying motor tax for? What are we paying motor tax for? Tires and bits and suspension sore. What are we paying motor tax for? People up in arms at the door, up in arms at the door. What are we paying motor tax for? If the lads from the council came trotting down the lane, they'd lose their loafers, spill their tea, and never trust the road again. So patch it up proper, give the shock some peace, and let the poor old banger roll home in one piece. What are we paying motor tax for? What are we paying motor tax for? Tires and bits and suspension sore. What are we paying motor tax for? People up in arms at the door, up in arms at the door. What are we paying motor tax for? Aye! What are we paying motor tax for?
Maybe, oh, Dustin Bieber, he said you liked me on a Tuesday night. Then Wednesday came and you were not sure, right? Your heart in my photo then left me on red. Now I'm replaying every word you said. I bought new shoes and I fixed my hair, walked past you like I didn't care. But you smiled at me and I lost my cool. Now I'm standing here acting like a fool. Are we something? Are we nothing? Are we almost? Are we bluffing? Tell me straight now, don't be hazy. You keep saying maybe, 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 maybe. Oh, are you gonna say yes? promise ring. I don't need a wedding plan, I just need a sentence that a simple boy can understand. If you like me, say it loud. If you don't, I'll disappear. But this middle ground romance has been going on all year. Maybe in the morning, maybe after school, maybe when the stars come out, maybe if I play it cool, maybe when you miss me, maybe when you don't, maybe you will text me back, maybe you won't. Maybe, oh, are you gonna say yes or no? Maybe, please, you got me weak in my skinny jeans. Maybe, why do you keep me hanging by? I'm going crazy, can't you see? Your maybe's making a mess of me. Maybe, oh, maybe, just let me know. Maybe, oh, yeah. Maybe's making a mess of me. Maybe, no, yes, text me.
He was a lad, she was online. Can I make it any more obvious? He kept it real, she threw shade. Living life behind a page. He tried to talk, she rolled her eyes. Typed it out with 100 replies. All of her friends jumped right in. Yeah, they all piled on for the win. He was a hater boy, she said see you later boy. Thought she was better than him. She had a sharp tongue, always trying to outdo someone. Didn't see past her own spin. 5 years on, she scrolls alone. Same old post from the same old phone. She hits a clip, who does she see? Hater boy trending on her feed. He's on a stage, crowd going wild. Millions watching, loving his style. She texts to friends, they already know. Yeah, we've got tickets to his show. He was a hater boy, she said see you later boy. Thought he was nothing at all. Now he's a big deal, saying what he really feels, while she's just scrolling the wall. He was a hater boy, she said see you later boy. Thought she was better than him. Now he's a headline, living out the good life, and she's still stuck in the spin. Sorry girl, but you missed out. Took your shot and you shut it down. You were loud, but you couldn't see what he was gonna be. There's more than words on a screen. Not everything's what it seems. You were quick just to tear him apart. Never looked at his heart. He's still that lad, just got a chance. Turned all the noise into his own advance. Now he's up, yeah, haven't you heard? Turned every doubt into a word. With the hater boy, yeah, we said see you later boy. Now we're backstage at the show, singing the song we wrote about the ones who didn't know how far that kid could go. I'm with the hater boy, yeah, we said see you later boy. Now we're running the whole scene, singing the song we wrote about a girl you used to be. They counted every dollar, they signed every line, but they never owned the fire. This one's for freedom. My daddy had my money, but I've got my strong beliefs. My daddy had my money, but I've got my strong beliefs. My daddy had my money, but I've got my strong beliefs. little kingdom from the work I made. Smiling in the spotlight while the bills got paid. Managers, lawyers, cousins in the wings. Everybody reaching for the golden strings. They said, be grateful, girl, don't make a scene. While they spent my name like a cash machine. But I found my voice and I found my feet. Now I'm dancing my way down a different street. More and more, they only wanted more and more. Keys to the vault and locks on the door. More and more, they only wanted more and more. Freedom was the thing I was fighting for. Free from conservatorship, body, mind, and voice of mine. Free from conservatorship, no more papers, no more lies. Free from conservatorship, I can fall or I can fly. Free from conservatorship, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. I got my freedom now, they can't keep me down. Let the whole room shout, I'm alive. I got my freedom now, hear the bass line pound. Turn the lights up loud, I'm alive. They called it protection, they called it care, but the money kept moving and the hands were there. One took a percentage, one took a fee. One said, darling, just leave it to me. But I'm not a brand in a glass display, not a little doll that you lock away. I made the hits, I paid the price. Now I'm stepping out into my own life. More and more, they only wanted more and more. Living off the name they were speaking for. More and more, they only wanted more and more. But I kicked my way through the courtroom door. Free from conservatorship, body, mind, and voice of mine. Free from conservatorship, no more papers, no more lies. Free from conservatorship, I can fall or I can fly. Free from conservatorship, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. You can count the coins, you can count the years, you can count the headlines, you can count the tears, but you can't count a woman out when she finally gets to speak. I lost the cage, I kept the fire. I still got my strong beliefs. You can't buy my strong beliefs. No more hands in my receipts. You can't drain what's underneath. I'm still standing on my feet. Free from conservatorship, body, mind, and voice of mine. Free from conservatorship, no more papers, no more lies. Free from conservatorship, I can fall or I can fly. Free from conservatorship, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. My daddy had my money, but I got my strong beliefs. My daddy had my money, but I got my strong beliefs. They wanted more and more, but I walked out the door. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. Yeah. There's a Bible by my bed, got some hymns stuck in my head. Sunlight through the room, church bells ringing just past noon. Smell of tea and toast, met me calling down the hall. Best shirt ironed and pressed, time to give it all our best. Memories of last night still a bit unclear. Sure. Oh well. But I'm up and dressed and I'm heading out sincere as well. Last Sunday morning, yeah, we lined up in the pews, singing every hymn and listening to the views. Last Sunday morning, yeah, we shook each other's hands, shared a quiet night like everybody understands.
was only a pint, now I don't understand. Now I'm standing outside and she's calling a cab, while your man's at the door and he's having a laugh. Now they're heading on off and me head's gone thick and it's all in me mind, but I swear it looks dodgy now. He's walking her home now, here we go, and I just can't tell if I'm losing it or they're taking control. Late nights turning good thoughts into bad, staring at me phone, overthinking what we had, and it's just the price I pay when the pints get in me way. Open up me tired eyes, I'm Mr. Nightside, I'm Mr. Nightside. Taxi lights flashing by on the side of the street, chips in me hand but I can't even eat. Hear the lads shout you're grand, but I'm not convinced, cause I built up a story that probably don't exist. Now I'm scrolling her snaps, trying read every sign, zooming in on the lads standing there in the line, and I know deep down that I'm making it worse, but me brain's gone wild and it's stuck in reverse. Late nights turning good thoughts into bad, staring at me phone, overthinking what we had, and it's just the price I pay when the pints get in me way. Open up me tired eyes, I'm Mr. Nightside. I never meant to lose the run of myself, I never meant to doubt it all, I never meant to overthink every message, every call. Late nights turning good thoughts into bad, head full of noise from the night that we had, and it's just the price I pay when the pints get in me way. Open up me tired eyes, I'm Mr. Nightside. Taking the night. Keys in the ignition, fist on the wheel, cold little demon hungry for steel. Gas in the tank, blood in the fire, chrome teeth flashing, built for desire. Hit that line, watch us fly, street by street, we're tearing by. No sleep tonight, no soft goodbye. If the town wants war, let it come alive. Joyride, joyride, we're tearing up the town. Joyride, joyride, we burn it to the ground. Hell race, hell race, hear that engine cry. Joyride, joyride, we're taking the night. Oh yeah. Rear view shaking every turn we take. Jackknife laughter, let the whole block wake. Paint on the curbs, get marks on the curb. Broken up silence, that's how we curse. Hands up high, no one in sight. Every red light begging for a fight. Hit that line, watch us fly. Street by street, we're
lads, take a spin out the country roads. Yeah. Hey lads, take a spin out the country roads. I know a place where the fields are always greener, fresh country air. There must be something in the water, sipping tea and tay, laying out by the loft side. The lights turn heads, trying to catch a little glance, right? You could travel the world, but nothing comes close to the border zone. Once you party with us, you'll be never going home. Cabin girls, we're unforgettable. Denim shorts, runners on top, rosy cheeks glowing. Oh, 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 yeah, we never stop. Oh, 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 oh. Cabin girls, we're undeniable. Sound fresh, fierce, we've got it on lock. Midlands represent now. Put your hands up. Oh, oh, oh. Late summer nights down the road near Ballyconnell. Music in the air, sure the whole place feels like heaven. Cruising country lanes, radio playing loud and steady. Bonnets, sitting chats till the sunrise, getting ready. You could travel the world, but nothing beats a Friday night at home. Once you dance with us, you'll be never on your own. Cabin girls, we're unforgettable. Hey, denim shorts, runners on top, rosy cheeks glowing. Oh, 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 yeah, we never stop. Oh, 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 oh. Cabin girls, we're undeniable. Sound fresh, fierce, we got it on lock. Midlands represent now. Put your hands up. Fields, lakes, yeah, we're ready. Turn it up now, it's getting heavy. Wild, wild border zone. These are the girls that run the show. From Virginia down to Belturbet town, word gets round when the sun goes down. No big lights, but we don't care. Best nights out, all right out there. Katie, my lady, look at that crowd go crazy. Roll on through, we're representing Cabin too. Cabin girls, we're unforgettable. Hey, hey. Denim shorts, runners on top.